Hey everybody, this is what happens when you spend too many years doing the martial arts. You get a little bit of stuff. Most of it would be probably classified as junk at this point. But this is dungeon number 2. So now that it's getting warmer out, and obviously that's what I'm working on, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Lots of burning, so taking you guys up on your offer and getting out of the house and getting a little bit bigger work area and better air circulation. Here's my big bad bandsaw. Love that baby. Bases, that kind of stuff. Table saw, and my bad boy. Where are the arms? I'll have to find the arms. It's my wooden dummy. Made that one. That one next to it is another one. Never did finish that one. I start and not quite finish a couple of things. This is someday going to be the most crazy, insane, like Star Wars city or futuristic city you've ever seen. I would love to take about a week of time and take all this stuff and just turn it into just the most insane city you've ever seen. But here I am. There's some ancient rock over there, Asia, for all you old-timers. And here we go. It's been cooking up for a little while now. My cousin is also my dentist, and so I'm going to be shooting off in a little bit. Just go up there and get yelled at. Isn't that what happens to everybody that goes see their dentist? So, but anyhow, so got my soldering iron out, got the special tip, screw that tip in. This is a very useful tip. It allows you to get into very difficult places. Ooh, I got it on 30 watts. Don't want to have it on 30 watts. Want to have it on 15, okay? This isn't, you know, this isn't all crazy. I've got another one that's really crazy. It's actually, it goes up to, I want to say 1,075 degrees. I want to say soldering irons run about 700. Who knows? Anyways, so this is one of those jobs that there's not a whole lot of fanfare. Just bust your butt and make it happen. So I thought I would get started. Now when you do this, it's like you're in the air. It's like, oh yeah, you see that? Those are going to be my cracks. I'm just following those lines. Now, you shouldn't feel any resistance. Well, actually, if you feel a little resistance, that's okay, because that means the tip is a little cool, and that's a good thing. It gives you a little additional control. But basically, it's going to feel like you're just doing this in midair. I can just barely feel some resistance there, but I mean it's lighter than a feather's touch. The main thing you want to make sure you don't do is go too deep. It's hard to get the paint down in there, and then it kind of blows your what you're the whole idea that you're doing these cracks is so you're going to have dark recesses. And if you go down too far, then it's hard for the paint to get down in there. And like many things, it's a range that you're really trying to do. If you don't go deep enough, when you dry brush, you're going to get the paint in the cracks, which you don't want to do. That's how Fireman Tim just blew me away. He did it with just like pen. That dude must have just a feather-light touch. I gotta keep track of time here. Cause yeah, this is something you just you get lost in when you do it. You just keep going, and next thing you know, 5 hours has passed. You know, it's really kind of crazy. But well, let's see, what other wisdom can I impart? I haven't seen Steve put up a new vid yet, so he must still be, you know, trying to get squared away. He was gone for a while. Viv put up a vid, and the wife chased me into the shower and to get to work, so I never got a chance to see it. But it said on it how to do urban. So all you 40Kers out there, especially you people that are planning on doing some Planet Strike stuff, you probably want to shoot over and check Viv out and see what he's up to. And also, oh, I was so happy. Dale put up like, oh my god, he put up like an hour of vids over like a day. So that was a real treat. I really enjoyed watching that. Let's see what else is going on. I had a little bit of a, I don't know what you'd call it, a pep talk or something this morning. I was thinking of in the shower to share with you guys. But I lost the train of thought that leads through it, and I don't want to do it. You know, I don't want the message to be lost. Sometimes you just need the right train of thought. That's the difference between somebody who's just mumbling to himself and a guy who's a true wise man. Not that I am, but I mean, you get in certain thought modes from time to time, and you know, some people call it the super ego, some people call it your higher self, some people would call it your conscience. But there's a certain part of all of us that has a way of filtering through the junk that we go through every day and actually drawing some good out of it. And it's a great state to be in. But, you know, also the people around you have to be in a similar state of mind, or, you know, you're just a silly babbler. Sometimes referred to as the common drunk at the bar. I love you, man! That's where that little phrase came from the other day. Oh, here's one. This comes out from Solid Smurf, and he reminded me of a very important thing. You need to be able to laugh at yourself. I am so much a goofball. Wargamer Eric is a guy that recently subscribed to me, and I thought because Matt never says his name. He just goes off and talks, and Dave always introduces himself, so everybody knows who Dave is at Mini Wargamer, and nobody knows who Matt is. They said like for a year they had like no clue who was behind the camera, so I don't feel quite so bad. But here I thought Wargamer Matt did Primal Horizon, or no, Wargamer Eric. See how easily I'm screwed up. And it was Matt, so, but still, all the basic stuff is the same. You guys go there and show these people, not really show these people, it sounds wrong, but lead by example. Show them the right way to do it. Take care, everybody.